I thought this was a joke when I first saw it. My mom showed it to me yesterday, and I thought it was an SNL parody, and I was like, there's no way Israelis had their children singing about a genocide. But I was wrong. They did. They had their kids singing they had a whole music video. It was like buildings falling, planes dropping bombs. It was the whole works, and they were all in harmony, and they were singing about the death and destruction of another people, and they were like, we're gonna be free. It was giving World War II, but it was also giving child abuse. This is child abuse. Emotional manipulation, brainwashing, all of this is child abuse. I'm gonna play the clip, and then I'm gonna do a little commentary about the differences, or at least what I see as the differences between the Israeli kids and the Palestinian kids, and how this is extremely problematic. So now that we've all tortured ourselves by listening to that song, let's talk about it. The Palestinian kids are having to be pulled out of rubble. Most of them look like this. They're starved, they're hungry, they're dehydrated. The world has turned a blind eye, and nobody's saying anything about it. No one's doing anything about it. Nobody's actively, besides the people on the ground, no government is actively trying to stop this. We have one group of children singing about death and destruction and taking out a specific type of people, and we have another group that's in the hospital crying because they don't have their arms or legs or their moms or their dads or their siblings. This girl's 13, and if you watch the video, you can see it's all over Instagram. She's literally begging the world. She's like, please stop. She's a child. She's not over here singing about the death and destruction of Israeli people. She's literally saying, we're exhausted, we're done, please stop, make this stop, enough is enough. And if you're still stuck on, like, I don't know which side to pick and blah, 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 like, use this noggin up here. God gave it to you for a reason. This is very clear what's happening. Look at the difference between the Israeli children and the Palestinian children. Look at what is happening to our children. This is a genocide. This is a genocide specifically against the Palestinian children, because 50% are Palestinian kids, and Israel knows that, and they don't care, and they're just dropping bombs, and they're like, there's terrorists in here, there's terrorists in there. What terrorists, bro? All I see is kids being pulled out of rubble. What terrorists?